Hey, Brad Glaser again. We're going to learn how to find your muscle imbalance. What a muscle imbalance is basically when one muscle becomes very tight, say for example my IT band, and the opposite muscle becomes very, very weak, which is my adductor. My knee will roll inward, which will cause stress and pain in the knee. Now you can imagine that anywhere throughout the body, on your ankles, knees, hips, shoulders, and head. It increases your chance of injury and also increases your chance of any type of joint pain in general. So what we're going to do is, it's called an overhead squat assessment, and you're going to be able to do it on yourself. Make sure you have a mirror in front of you so that way you can actually watch yourself. So what we're going to do is we're going to have to make sure that your feet are straight at all times. If you notice your feet deviate from any of this, that means you have a muscle imbalance. You want to make sure your knees follow your second and third toe of each foot. If you notice your knees go inward or outward, that means you have a muscle imbalance in your knees. You want to make sure your lower back does not arch nor round. It stays neutral. Your shoulders, not roll forward or back, also stays neutral. Okay? So I'm going to squat down just like this and then come right back up. Notice how my knees stay relatively parallel with my feet. And notice how my feet are not rotating out. Now, if you notice any deviations, as I explained before, that means you have a muscle imbalance, and you should probably correct them. It'd be a very, very great idea. The reason being is because if you decide to work out or do any type of cardio or do any specific exercise or even reach for a controller, you can actually pull a muscle or blow out a joint. If you blow out a joint, you're going to need to get surgery. So it's always important to make sure that we work out with great form and with decreased chance of injury, so that way we can keep working out and not hurt ourselves.